Alright, what's up everybody? This is the Bulbasaur Kid, and today we're going to be giving away a ton of shiny Pokemon because I have way too many that I don't really want to throw away. So instead of releasing them, I'm just going to give them away. I do have a trade code set on the thumbnail for this video, however, I completely forgot what it was. So I have to look at the thumbnail to be able to find out what that was. I also don't know where my chat bar is. There it is. It's in an odd spot. They must have updated OBS or something. But let me check the thumbnail, find that trade code, and start trading. I'll just find the file because I cannot see the number on the thumbnail. 25416378. It's hard to believe that at 12 p.m. on a Friday, nobody would be joining the stream. Is my stream actually working properly? Hello, testing, 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 1 2 1 2. Alright, so I guess my stream is on. I don't know why nobody's joining. Could just be the algorithm. What's up, Elite Gaming? Two five four one 6378. If you want some free shiny Pokemon, go ahead and join the code. And if you can let me know. Oh, I know who you are. I didn't recognize the name at first, but if you want some free shiny Pokemon, let me know. Just tell me what you want out of the boxes. I'll give it to you. Yeah, I don't think we've talked since I got back from Thailand, have we? That's my bad. I kind of drop a lot of stuff. Dude, look, I don't recognize gamer tag usernames, okay? I've seen it like twice before now, okay? Pretty sure I got my trade code right. 25416378. Yeah, that looks exactly like what's in my thumbnail. Bro, since he is a trip, um, I have like a couple racks. One of them's half over, but if you ever want to knock a few back or whatever, let me know. Come get some free shiny Pokemon, dude. They are literally free. I just don't want to release them. I have over 300 shiny Pokemon to give away. I'm almost done with the living dex. I have 18 more to go. Just trying to get rid of 300 duplicate shiny Pokemon. If anybody wants some shiny Pokemon, join the trade code. I have it pinned in the comments. It's in the thumbnail. Get a free shiny Pokemon. Get two. I just need to get rid of them. I don't want to release them. I've got, it's not just Fletchling and Magikarp, by the way. I've got tons and tons of good shiny Pokemon that I just don't want or need. Oh, did you leave them? What about the discount, though? 25416378. Oh, is it the one I work at? Or, okay. I know we sell like magazines that have individual Pokemon cards in them, or like maybe a pack of three. I thought about buying one, but I don't have a reason to spend $18 on three Pokemon cards. I don't even collect Pokemon cards, so it would be a huge waste. It would be really weird if they did. I get a 20% discount coming up in a couple of days. So, maybe I'd pick up some, but no scalping here. If there's anybody that wants some free shiny Pokemon, I've got over 300 shiny Pokemon to give away. Enter the trade code 25416378. Search via internet for faraway players and get yourself a free shiny Pokemon. Get yourself two. I honestly don't care how many you take. Just end the trade when you're satisfied. I'm just trying to get rid of them so I don't have to release them. I've got this little superstition. It's like, how during the Great Depression you would never throw anything away. Doesn't matter if it's like one spoonful of mayonnaise or whatever, you don't throw it away. It could be used, it can be consumed. Somebody will appreciate it out there. And I think somebody would appreciate at least one of these 300 shiny Pokemon I'm trying to give away. So instead of releasing them to make box space, I want to give them away. I'll throw this back in my box, but I'm giving away everything starting with this box of Magikarps that can be released. I've got Spritzy, Swirlix. I'm not giving you the trade items to evolve them. I don't have them. I've got Weedle, Fletchling, Alpha Fletchender, if anybody wants that. I've got Skiddo, Go-Go, Litleo, Pyroar, Flabebe, Floette, Florges, Shuppet, Kakuna, Beedrill, Bellsprout, Patrat, Watchog, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Bunnelby. I've got Mareep. This is the one from the side quest. I don't want it. I found my own. I've got Flaffy, Ampharos, Whirlipede, Scolipede, Hippopotas, Esper. This Stunfisk can get released. I've got Flabebe again, Snover, Vanillite, Snowrun, Delibird, Pancham, Dedenne, Alpha Raichu. I don't want it. I caught it in the wrong type of ball, otherwise I would have kept it. Uh, Dragalge, Meditite, Medicham. This Noibat can get thrown away. Frostless, Inkay. This is an Alpha Frostless. Again, I caught it in the wrong type of ball. I only keep things in Premier Balls. Uh, Emolga, Doublade, a ton of Pinsir, Vivillon, a Slowpoke, Carvana, Staryu. I've got an extra Pichu. Phantump. This Skrelp can get thrown away. I've got four freaking Pansage. I've got Panpour, Gardevoir, Carbink, Aggron, Hippowdon, Lucario, Victreebel. Those ones aren't for trade. Aeron, Lairon, Beldum, Metang, Metagross. This Pansage is not shiny. It can get thrown away. Shelgon, Swablu and Altaria. I've got, I believe, multiple Lucario available. I've got Sandile, Crocodile, Tynamo even. Bunch of Numel, Camerupt, Machop. A bunch of Binacle, Barbaracle, Manectric, Stunfisk, Clauncher, Spinnerack, Ariados, Ghastly, Houndoom. This Flabebe is not shiny, it can get thrown away. A whole box of Drillbur almost, and Excadrill. A bunch of Baneri, two Alpha Lopunny. This Pansear is not shiny, it can get thrown away. I've got Gardevoir, Roserade, Noivern, Phalanx. I might have. No, I don't have an Alpha Phalanx. I have a bunch of Malamar, Trubbish, Garbodor. This can get thrown away. A bunch of Furfrou. Those two can get thrown away. Another Dragulge, and then there's a bunch of Kangaskhan. You know, I also have the Skarmory. I'm not sure if anybody I know needs it, but I can give it away. You know, there's just a ton of Pokemon that I don't need that I can give away, and I would be more than happy to do so if only somebody will take them. So again, let's put in our trade code, trade code, trade code. That is on faraway players 25416378. If I get another shiny Squirtle, I'm pretty sure I've gotten all three shiny Squirtle I need, so I could give you one. It just depends on whether I find one. Alright, Joe Hakes, is that you, Elite Gaming, or is that somebody else? Would you like a Magikarp, Gyarados, Spritzee, Swirlix? If you're in the chat, let me know what you would like. Here, let's give you a Dedenne. That's a rare one. You know, I'm also resetting for shiny fossil Pokemon. I've done like 1380 encounters on my Tyrant that I've counted, and nothing yet. All right, they chose to quit trading. They don't want anything else. 25416378. Who else? Trade partner has been found. Oh, hey, look, it's you. What would you like? Type in the chat. What would you like? Do you want an Alpha Raichu, Frostless? Do you want a Dragulge? Just name whatever you want here. Delibird. See something you like? Tell me to stop on it. I low-key might have an alpha somewhere in here. Nope, I lied. Ghastly evolves right into Gengar. No, you need to evolve it into a Haunter first. However, if you'd like to trade another time and evolve it, I'd be more than happy to do so. Just gotta evolve it into a Haunter first. Because I'm not using my experience candies on giveaways, unfortunately. I'm saving them for the level 999 cap in the Mega Dimensions DLC. And I'm kind of curious how much experience you'll actually need to get to level 1000 in that. But I was so, like, what? I saw level 100 and what? Like 173 or something like that? Dude, who told Pokemon they could increase level caps? That's ridiculous. Do you want a shiny Clauncher? It's one of my favorite shinies. It's so good it just looks like a shrimp or like a cooked lobster. Remember, whatever you send me is going straight to be released. It's going straight to the wild or whatever. I do have shiny Ampharos. Do you want one? I've got one right here for you. It's alpha too. Why is my closet door open? I never opened that door. I was doing so good putting my laundry away, hanging it up, folding it, whatever. Then I went to Thailand. I came back home and, I just haven't I haven't been following up. I've just been leaving it right in the hamper, which you can see behind me. Oops. Well, I definitely appreciate the sentimentality you put behind them. If nobody else is joining the trade code, feel free to hop back in and I'll give you some more. This is just whoever pops in the trade. Let me see if I can create a post to promote my stream. No one could be found. That's unfortunate. Dude, it will be so nice when they add home support to ZA and I can transfer my shiny living dex into home and just have a huge chunk of the Pokédex done. ZA is such an easy game to shiny hunt in, and I really hope the Mega Dimension stays the same with shiny hunting. Because we're getting another 100 species of Pokemon, maybe 100 families, I forget exactly what it was, but that'll be at least over 20% of the entire national Pokédex, including what's already in the game at least. If you have any friends that play Pokemon, send over the trade code, send over a link to my stream, and let's try to get some of these shiny Pokemon a new home. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with the macros, because some of them you set and it seems great, and then go to sleep, wake up, and why am I at the Pokemon Center? Dude, I woke up or came home from work or whatever it was, my macro was working perfectly fine every time I had used it. I was standing at a fruit stand buying Lumio skelets. I spent 195,000 Poké Dollars on Lumio skelets. Dude, why? Why did my macro break like that? That was the dumbest thing. Dude, not the Coke. We gotta promote the stream, dude. We gotta promote the stream. Share it around. I don't care if they play Pokemon or not. We just need the algorithm to pick me back up. We need people to join the stream and get some shiny Pokemon. I'm trying to get rid of them. New homes. I don't want to release them. I don't want them roaming around the wild again. I found them once. I don't need to find them twice. I see somebody new join the stream. If you want a free shiny Pokemon, 2, 3, or even 10, 25416378. Search for a faraway player and we will get you a free shiny Pokemon. A lot of them, yes, but not all of them. Most of them were just the turbo controller, rubber band, turbo A, just sit on a bench. A lot of them I did manually hunt, like Gibble, for example, I had to manually hunt because I did an isolation method. I hunted that one day, my spawns kept bleeding, I got frustrated, I quit. Next day I set it back up. I hunted the first one. It worked. It was perfect. I loved it. I got my shiny Gibble. Then for the second one, I was fly spamming to get the Gibble in the line where they need to be, and it would always be like a Drillbur spawned, a Drillbur spawned, a Drillbur spawned. So eventually I sit there, I'm like, dude, at this rate, I'm just gonna get it from frickin' fly spamming. The very next fly, I walk over to check the holes. I hear a sparkle. I'm like, oh my god, let me guess, a shiny Drillbur. I turn to the left. I look at it. There's a freaking shiny Gibble in there. My shiny Garchomp is an alpha. I got it from the center of zone 20 while I was benching overnight. Let's go. I got one Charmander manually hunting. My spawns bled from my other spawner somehow. I overloaded the two spawners over there. My spawns bled from both spawners when I caught it for some reason. That was annoying, but I got my shiny Charmander. I don't have a shiny Tepig yet. I need two more shiny Charmander and three shiny Tepig. I need two more shiny Chikorita, one more shiny Bulbasaur. I believe I'm done with Totodile and Squirtle, although I would like another Totodile to replace my Feraligatr and an Ultra Ball. I need four more Eevee or Evolutions. I've got five Eevee. No, I've got five Eevee. Four of them I'm not going to evolve until I find out if I get Eevee or Evolutions, because if I get duplicate Evolutions, I'll be devastated. I need all five fossils. I need Amora, Aurorus, Tyrant, Tyrantrum, and Aerodactyl. And I need a Scrafty. And I think that's everything. Scrafty is the only non-starter, non-fossil, non-EV that I need. Chikorita? Do you mean like the spawner or the region it's from? That's fair. I figure if I shiny hunt everything, I'll always have options because now you can just make any Pokemon good. You can use bottle caps, you can use mints, you can reset EVs and retrain them. The only other one in this game is Totodile from Johto. Uh, there is Cyndaquil and Legends Arceus though. Man, nobody is dropping into the stream to get some free shiny Pokemon. Well, it was just in Legends Arceus, so they weren't gonna reuse it. Hey, I'm gonna end the stream and restart it and see if I can get it thrown in the algorithm again, because I feel like I dropped out or something. So I'm gonna end stream, I'll be right back.